But then they started using comparisons like gladiators. The gladiators were vegan and look, they were slaying lions every other weekend. Good morning and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be talking about veganism. This little trend that came up that everyone's talking about and everyone's jumping on it. I'm guilty of it. I tried it. What was the result? What did it yield? Honestly, my opinion, I'm going to break it down for you, right? I'm going to break it. And remember in Pokemon when Ash was like, he sees a new Pokemon and he flips his cap over, like from this way to flips it over and he's like, we gotta catch them all. Like when I was younger, right, I was thinking, how does flipping your cap over, how does that make you better? Like how does flipping your cap over help you catch them all? I didn't never get that, right? Like you can have the cap forward, you can still ask Pikachu to go do the work. But I'm like, flip the cap over, Pikachu still needs to go do the work. So, back to real life. What did it yield? Veganism. Well, I tried it. I saw this documentary, The Game Changer, and I was like, holy crap. The way these fitness elites were like breaking records and PBs and whatever, like I want some of that action. I want to break some of my PBs as well. The way it was promoting, right? Veganism, it was like, hey look, you'll get more energy, you'll last longer in the gym, you'll get stronger and build more muscle. I was like, god damn, I need to try this trend. I might need to jump on this vegan thing permanently. So I tried it. I tried it for 50 days. Honestly, I lost a ton of size. What the f? This was me before jumping on veganism, right? Standard, making progress slowly but surely. This is me 50 days after veganism. Like, you might as well call me a piece of paper because where the hell, like what? I just disappeared. I'll tell you my feeling, right? Like the second week in, I was losing strength quicker than a mother. But I understood. Because I was going through a transition phase, I was introducing something new to my body that I hasn't seen before, veganism, there is going to be a transition period. You're going to have to adapt to it slowly. So I said 2 weeks, let me try to build the strength. I know I'm losing strength, but I said let me build it back up again slowly. But I never had the opportunity to build it back up. No matter how hard I was trying in the gym, it just went down and down and down. I couldn't. Like physically, I just couldn't lift the weight. Did I see a lot more energy? No, I didn't. Like, where was the energy coming from? Celery? After 50 days, I decided, you know what? That's it. No more. The muscle and the strength you build in the gym is extremely harder, and I don't need to be telling you this. You should already know it because you're in the gym busting your ass every single day trying to bulk, right? So what I'm trying to say is, it just didn't work. Again, I have a theory. If you were to start your whole fitness journey as a vegan and you're accustomed to that diet, your body's used to it, okay, then I think you can make some sort of progress with it. But if you're transitioning from a meat eater, from a omnivore to a sole vegan, that you get all your protein from like plant-based, okay, that transition is gonna be very difficult. You're gonna lose a lot of size, you're gonna lose a lot of strength, and basically it's gonna be like you're gonna have to start square one, right? Yes, you have a lot of knowledge, you know exactly the correct form, but your strength, you still need to find it again. And the transition period will be longer than 50 days, I reckon. You'll have to actually dedicate a good amount of time to it if you are to go down the vegan route. So if you do wanna try it out as a vegan, I say commit more than 50 days, but for me, enough is enough. You know, losing enough gains, losing enough strength. I didn't want that. I didn't want that to happen. So I went back onto a normal diet, like an omnivore diet, and you know, haven't looked back ever since. Look, I've tried this vegan thing. I'm happy that I tried it. It's okay, it's not for me. My point is, right, you have to try it for yourself. Because I didn't see the energy uplift, I didn't see the strength uplift, but I am not the other 7 billion people in this world, right? You gotta go try it to know for yourself whether it's gonna work or not. Maybe for you, hey, it's the best thing ever, right? Try it. But this is my take on it. This is my review of the vegan diet for me. Now, Game Changer. They're gonna have so many documentaries online and videos online saying certain things, right? But you gotta understand, the guys producing the shows like The Game Changer, like The Magic Pill, these guys have an agenda. They need to sell the show. They need to sell the story. So don't take it as like gospel when you see some of these things, right? Acknowledge it, but then go try it for yourself. Experiment it, you know? Don't be like, it's true. Because I fell into the trap. When I saw The Game Changer, I was like, god damn, like if you have these top athletes endorsing it, If Arnold is saying I'm a vegan now, most likely I'm gonna believe it because, you know, I look up to Arnold, right? Arnold's like a huge influence of mine. But then they started using comparisons like gladiators. The gladiators were vegan and look, they were slaying lions every other weekend. I'm like, mate, gladiators were vegans because they were slaves. The master didn't go up to them and say, hey, look, you want official steak? No. You're getting leftover veggies because it's cheap. You know? And they were put in an environment where they have to fight. Therefore, the body is able to produce more testosterone and build even more muscle from just the little food that they were getting because they were forced into the environment. We are never forced into the environment and we never will be, you know, unless you go to prison or something, right? But unless you're put in that environment, you're not gonna build that amount of muscle and you're not gonna be able to slay dragons every weekend. Do you understand? Like, it's not a fair comparison, right? Like, when it comes to running experiments, like for like, have a control environment. If you're gonna take things to the extreme and say, hey, look, gladiators are able to do this, prisoners are able to bulk like mad, you win. But fair game, have a fair experiment. They have their agenda, they're gonna try to sell the story, they're gonna try to sway you and generate a lot of, and they did, right, successfully. Everyone was talking about Game Changer. It was trending on Twitter, it was trending on YouTube, everyone was talking about it. So yeah, fair play, right? They succeeded, but my point is, pinch of salt, you know? Pinch of salt, experiment it, try it yourself, and yeah, hopefully you'll know what works, what doesn't, but gotta try it. So peace out, this is it for the video. I just want to get a quick review of the veganism lifestyle, basically my journey on veganism. If you're enjoying the content, please drop this video a like. If you even remotely like this video, you liked me as a person, or you chuckled a little bit, like, why not drop this video a like? It's gonna help me out a lot, and it's gonna help the channel out a lot, and it will help me to put more content out in the future. Till next time, guys, peace out.